doing a question and answers video. A couple of videos ago I just said tweet me or Instagram me or leave a comment or whatever, just asking us questions. So if you want to be in my next question and answer video, just hashtag me, ask @ibethialex on whatever you can hashtag on, or just leave me a comment on any video on this video or whatever, any questions that you want me to answer. So my first question is by @EnyaJedwardFan, and I know that she comments on a lot of my videos, so thank you. And the question is, what is the hardest video you've ever had to make? And that's kind of a hard question because I'm not entirely sure. It depends if it's like hard to film or hard to edit. Probably it's either my morning routines or my night routines, because that's kind of, I need to put the camera in different positions to like walk through a door, and then I have to put it in the front of us when I'm walking through the door and stuff like that, and that takes a lot of time to film. Next question is from xxx_Hina123. I hope I'm saying that right. The question is, when is your birthday? And my birthday is on the 6th of May. And I just turned 17 last month, so that was good, and I'm now getting driving lessons so I can like go and drive, which is kind of weird. But yeah, obviously I haven't passed my test or anything. I still need to take my test, which will be ages because I can only kind of drive down a straight road. But my next question is from Rachel H. Ferguson, and it says, hey, I was just wondering how you managed to fit YouTube around your study and still manage to do well in both. Also, what's your story behind @ibethialex's YouTube name? Thanks, enjoyed this video. Thank you. And I kind of struggle a lot fitting in YouTube and school, because I've got this problem where I'd rather be making YouTube videos than be doing school stuff, and that is true. If you start making YouTube videos and you just kind of get immersed in it all, and you're like, yes, I can edit this, and then because I also have a job and I have driving lessons and like a social life, it's really kind of difficult to balance everything out. But you've just got to make sure that you know that school does come first. I have a problem with that. I'm like, yeah, I'd rather be going out. Just got to know that schoolwork is the most important thing. I can always come back to YouTube videos. That's not going to go anywhere. It's always going to be here for when I have time to do it. But school, you can get behind and stuff, whereas other stuff you can't. But I do have problems kind of planning everything out. I mean, my social life lacks so much because I'm constantly at work or doing this. So, and the story behind my YouTube name is, I'm not really sure where the I came from. I don't really know what's going on. If I could change my YouTube name, I would. It was just @ibethialex because I'm called Bethany or Beth. I'd get called both. And my brother's called Alex, and it was originally meant to be our channel, but then I kind of was like, YOLO, I'm going to start making videos. My next question is from Celine307, and I hope I'm saying that right, is where do you live? And I live in Newcastle, but I live on the other side of like the Tyne River from Newcastle, because we've got the river and then there's like Newcastle and Gateshead, and I live on the Gateshead side. But I would just kind of say I'm from Newcastle because you just kind of are still from Newcastle. It just kind of works like that. The question is from the XOX Makeup XOX. How do you find A-levels? And at A-level I took drama, media and English language, so I'm 17 now, and you leave school when you're 16 in England, and then you can either go to college, get an apprenticeship, get a job, or you could just do anything, or like go to sixth form, which is what I did. And it's basically where you stay on at school until you're 18 and you do A-levels. I've already done my AS level, because all my exams were like a couple of weeks ago, so now I'm doing my A2 level, and I've actually found it really hard. It is difficult, and I didn't actually think it would be that difficult. It's a lot of work. You get more independence. You don't get it like kind of put on a plate and handed to you. You've got to make sure that you're taking all the information in and remembering it, which is so hard. So I have found it hard, but it's kind of over now, so it's alright. And I am going to do my A2 level, which hopefully I'll do okay in. And the next question is, have you ever been in a serious relationship? And the answer is no. I have a question from Molly Rose 100, and it's, what did you want to be when you were younger? And I literally have no idea. I wanted to be a singer, but no, that's not gonna happen. And she said, where do you see yourself going now? And to be honest, I really have no idea. I kind of really like film and editing. It's really fun, and I just kind of really enjoy it, and putting all effects on it and just going a bit crazy. And I definitely think that YouTube's helped us with what I wanted to do when I'm older, because I definitely kind of want to go down kind of like a film editing. I might even go somewhere totally different where it's like a beauty side of things and fashion. It's kind of open for me still, so I'm not sure. I have a question from Jessica saying, how did your inspiration for creating YouTube videos start? And it was definitely just from watching YouTube videos and just having an interest in it. And it was definitely Megan Hart's Makeup who kind of started my inspiration, because she was probably the first one that I watched. I got featured in one of her videos on her second channel, and then I kind of gained like a ton of subscribers overnight. I woke up and I had like 700 subscribers when the night before I had like 40, which was crazy. So that's definitely where my inspiration started. So that is all the questions. I hope you've all enjoyed it. If you have any questions that you want me to answer in the next video, or if you just want me to answer it in the comments, leave it down below, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye everyone.